Okay, here's a quick video on how to install apps onto the SD card. It's a cumbersome process you have to do every time you install an app, but by doing it you can fit all your regular apps on your phone. Okay, so first thing you gotta do is make sure your settings, put your default storage to your SD card. So go into the storage settings and make sure that that's clicked right there, that it's SD card. And if that's the case, then you're ready to go. The first thing you want to do is to go to the Play Store, download an app. So let's go to the top charts. That's a fun game. Let's do that. Install here, so accept that there. And what this does when it installs to the internal memory of the phone, and then we'll take steps to move that from the internal memory onto the SD card so that you can use the internal memory to download and install other apps. Not too big of a deal, but you just have to get used to doing it every time. So this will take just a second here, and then we'll get rolling. Okay, it's downloaded. Now we're installing, just like regular. Just wait patiently for it. Okay, so now it's installed. Before you play it or do anything, best thing to do is hit the settings again and move it to your SD card. And when you set the default storage settings to SD card, that becomes the phone memory in the storage area. So to move it, you need to go to your apps setting. And notice I've already installed a bunch of apps because I use these. I think they're fun, and they're all check marked because I've moved them to the SD card. So to move slither.io to the SD card, you click the checkbox and it'll bring up this dialog. Move to phone storage. Because you set the default to SD card for your storage space, that's what this means. It's going to move it to the SD card by moving it to phone storage. So you click there. See, it says moving, and it'll do its magic. It takes a couple minutes, up to a couple minutes, depends on how big the app is. But it'll move it from this storage here to the phone storage, which is your SD card. Okay, so now it's got on the SD card. So now the next step is you've got to clear the cache. And what that does is it cleans out the internal memory so that you can then download and install more apps. So you need to go into the storage setting. Okay. And wait just a sec and it'll bring up this. And you go to this cached data, click on that, and it says it will clear the cached data. Hit OK. Then you're ready to go to the Play Store and install another app. And we'll try to play it just to make sure it works, running from the SD card. We open it up. So it's this way, and there we go. It's running. And that's how you do it.